Welcome to Warwick Farm Racecourse. A little bit early today. It's always hard, 9 o'clock on Friday. Last week, obviously, I missed it, but we're back on track, albeit early. Here, no winners to report this week. Luke, you haven't done a very good job of placing them.
Got a fair few over the weekend, a few nice trialers, so it hasn't been a lost week.
That's right, and the trial of the week, obviously, Overpass was back. I thought he was absolutely sensational on Monday. He'll have another trial the 5th of April. Then he'll probably have a day out at the races and of course going back for the Quokka. Really looking forward to him going over to Perth. I think he's a great chance to make it 3 from 3. We've obviously got a few runners coming up. We've got 1 2-year-old today, Soho Artist at Scone. I think she's a good chance. She's trialled really well and looks good. And we've got a Golden Slipper day tomorrow, the biggest week in racing, arguably one of the biggest weeks. And we've got 3 in there, and then we've got 4 in at Kembla Grange, and then about 6 in at Orange on Sunday. We've got a couple at Goulburn, but they'll probably go to Orange, Luke.
Yeah, I think so. I think 2 from Goulburn will end up at Orange on Sunday.
Yeah, and what else? We had a few other good trials on Monday. I Know a Star, Hollywood Hero, Highlights is going well. I think What He Goes has come back a much better horse. Of course, those 4 were all in the big dance, and possibly they could end up there next year, but we'll just try and win some races with them in the interim. Malkovich's half-brother Shervington actually trialled really well too, so I thought he was good. Today we've got Randwick trials. We've got Passagata stepping out. She's been off for a fair while. Really fast horse, so looking forward to what she can do today. I thought last week in the Coolmore, Renaissance Woman ran a very good race. It just didn't quite go quick enough for her. Luke, what did you make of her? Show some interest.
She ran really well. Race probably wasn't set up to suit, but I thought she hit the line well, and she'll definitely appreciate getting out over to a mile for sure.
Yeah, so she's in the Doncaster with 50 kilos, but also the Fillies and Mares mile race the week after may be very good for her. And I thought a more victorious, just didn't have a lot of luck. The race really worked against him. What else have we got happening? We may as well kick off Sunday. Who's the best? Orange. We've got O Explosive. Nothing seems to fit on debut. Shell Mum will be hard to beat. Wild Bow, he's trialled okay. He's a very erratic horse. Pyromania is probably up against it. And Canadian Express, I think, will be really hard. He's in at Goulburn too. He may just weigh it up. Who's the best, Luke?
He started off first with the best, O Explosive, hardest to beat, up to the mile now. He should roll forward, and I think he'll win on Sunday.
There you go, there's some confidence. Here we go, what have we got here coming out? Let's look at the horses. Who's this, Ashish?
It is Osmosis.
That's right, and here he is. He's coming out. We'll just keep him in routine with Paul on. And as you can see, he looks absolutely fantastic. So in the Galaxy, back for his 3-year-old career tomorrow, or first run as a autumn 3-year-old. So always nervous. Here's Alicia, a nice done deal filly.
Painted Witness.
We've got a Seamus Award filly. Sweet Angles, a nice grunt filly. All good, Seb?
Yeah, all good.
Picnic riding this week. You got a bit of a following, mate. Where are we? Hey?
What was that?
Where are we riding tomorrow?
Talabajul.
You know who that is?
I have not been there before, no.
He's a nice done deal filly out of Diamond Drill. And I think this is the second to last set for the morning. So it's generally a very slow day. We've had a couple go through the gates. We'll pick up Osmosis as he comes back around. And Kembla Grange, right, we've got Flying Shelley and Sweet Time Bandit in on Saturday. Kembla, what do you make of that, Luke?
Yeah, I think Flying Shelley will just be track dependent. She probably doesn't want a wet track. It's a heavy 9 down there at the moment, so we'll have a good think about that. Time Bandit, great winner last start. Red at the start, was back in the field and came with a big run. So I think she'll go there and be a live chance for sure.
Yeah, and I think Time Bandit's going really well. Really looking forward to the return of Star Act. I think she's a very promising filly. Snitzel filly, she tried really good last time. I think she'll be hard to beat. And Slinky was very good at Goulburn. Gets a bit of weight relief tomorrow. It's a super maiden, so well worth winning. And looking forward to her. Now we'll get into Rose Hill. We'll kick off Ita. There's actually 6 emergencies in this race, so there's only 14 runners. She's been running well. Last time she was only beaten 2.5 lengths, had no luck. I think she's a rough each way chance at big odds up to the 1900. Probably be ridden cold. And then Diamond Dealer once again just had no luck. She actually went to the gates for a little look today, and we were pretty happy with her. She went nicely at the gates, but she's just got to do everything right. She hasn't helped herself of late, Luke.
No, but she's been running very creditable races in these tough mares races. So you know, if she can jump and put herself there, she's definitely not out of it at a massive price. I think she's definitely probably way overs.
I hope. So we've pretty much done all the runners. We'll do one more. We'll get to him. I'll just show you around a little bit here. So you've got all the different trainers have different saddle pads. We've had gates this morning, so they've all been over here. A lot of the morning there's the English Sales Complex, Trainers Hut. That's where we do a lot of our groundwork, computer work. You've got a bunch of Godolphin horses coming back from jumping out of the gates. One of Chris Waller's here. Just the gap. He's the main man there, Pat, this morning. And Luke, right, let's get into it. Spin your cap round, mate. Osmosis. What's the verdict?
Look, he has got a tricky gate. He will come in a few with scratchings. We'll wait and see how they're finalised, but he's got great gate speed. Looks to be a bit of speed drawn outside him. He'll be able to put himself there, and we'll probably just have to leave it up to Rachel after that, but his trials have been outstanding. He's a bigger, stronger horse than he was in the spring.
Yeah, and it's a tough race, no doubt about it. There's nowhere to hide, but he gets a little bit of weight relief. But it's a really good field, I must say. There's plenty of depth there, and a bit of the speed's outside him, so we'll be positive and just see where he ends up. We'll pick him up shortly. He's just coming around over here. What else is happening? Any news, Pat? All good? Any problems?
No problem today. I fixed up the fire alarm.
Yeah, he sorted, Pat, the main man. Does he Appleby? Any mail? Yeah, here we go. So he is just coming past Osmosis. Ooh. He's a bit shaky on the old. But he looks great, lovely and relaxed. Paul's a very good rider. He gets them relaxed. How's F Cabin going? Yeah, we'll play a cagey game. A few of the trainers are up here. Couple of questions. What do we got, Jackie? Yeah, will a more Victorious be going to the Doncaster Prelude? He will, that's the plan. Need to know so we can travel to Sydney from Adelaide. Well, there you go, he's going there. Jackie? Shervington trialled really well. I think I mentioned him after Malkovich. It was a good trial on Monday as well. Yeah, Christian, Picasso's Dream, nice filly, come back bigger, stronger, looks good. Not too many other questions. Feel free to ask anything. We don't discriminate. I love awkward. And that's about it. Anything to add, Luke?
No, I think that's about it. We're excited about tomorrow. Big day. Great to see Osmosis back. Great to see Overpass during the week. He's done hot too. 2-year-old might head next Wednesday to the races. He's a quality horse.
And Star May could also run next Wednesday, of course, for my racehorse. Best of the weekend, Luke?
Ooh, I mean, I'd love it to be Osmosis, being a Group 1, but I think I'll go with the easy out and explosive at Orange on Sunday.
Yeah, he loves the short odds. Good luck over the weekend, folks. Obviously, big day tomorrow, and let's hope we can all get a bit of luck.